Hi, everybody. I'm Ross Merriam.
I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com. Hello, and welcome to the conclusion of this week on the Versus series. It is Friday, and that means Pauper, and that is exactly what we are playing.
It also means the last time I ever have to play Magic with Ross Merriam ever again.
You know, I don't think that's true.
All it takes is one email, and I just never have to play with you again.
Brad already threatened this.
Well, you know...
And he played with me 3 weeks later.
You know, if you think everybody's a jerk, you know, maybe you're the jerk.
I'm not saying everybody's a jerk. I'm just saying it's going to be harder to get rid of me than you think.
I ain't trying to get rid of you. You know, you can play with Todd Stevens all you want.
Trying to erect a wall of separation.
So I've had a lot of fun this week, even though I haven't done a whole lot of winning. I am feeling a little bit better now that I won our legacy match where you had the worst draws I've ever seen. Maybe not.
You know, it got counterbalanced by Modern, where I've had the best draws I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's fair. Your Modern draws were quite good. Turn 1, 3 hollow ones is not likely. Although, oddly enough, I've seen screenshots on Magic Online over the past month where people play 4 hollow ones on turn 1. I've just seen that like 5 times. That just, I mean, you're a math guy, right? That's not likely.
Very, very unlikely.
Yeah, it's almost like Magic Online is bad.
It's almost like Magic Online loves Hollow One.
Or it's bugged. I don't know.
That would be really weird if the randomizer was affecting that deck.
I don't want to get into it.
But yeah.
I have theories.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you click you click yes to shuffle on Ponder. Sometimes it doesn't shuffle. Something can be wrong with this program. I'm just going to throw it.
Oh, no, we all know about those, but that's for another time, another place.
Today we're playing Pauper. We're going to have some fun. I'm not going to talk about my deck because I want to keep a secret. And you get to be on the play, so you got to make all your mulligan decisions and turn 1 plays before you even know what I'm playing.
Well, my deck is fairly proactive, so that's fine.
You just don't really like to do the back and forth, right? Because like when I'm coming at you, you're just like, but then when you start talking smack, you know, you want me to come back at you, and then I shut down because you always shut me down. So.
Yeah, I'm just keeping you on your toes.
Keeping me on my toes. Look, I'm a flat-footed kind of guy. Anyway, it's gonna be some fun Modern action today.
Pauper action.
Pauper action.
Modern was Tuesday.
Look, man, I'm rich. I don't play Pauper. All right, let's just go ahead and get to the match.
Okay, we're here for game 1. I am on the play, and my hand is a little bit slow, but has a lot of grindy elements, so if Todd is a disruptive deck, I should be in good shape.
Well, I am a disruptive deck. My hand is pretty good here, I think. I don't know. And in the dark, I would just 100% keep it. I have no idea. I guess I am in the dark. I don't know.
21. How about now? Have you figured it out yet?
No. I have not. What blue-green deck exists? I mean, are you blue-green Tron Mystical Teachings or something weird? Well, I could play an island in Preordain, or I can just get one of my...
Imagine playing blue-green Tron with Moment of Peace.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Well, like extended from 8 years ago?
21 all.
Yep. Okay, look at this synergy.
You know what? I could follow suit, but I'm on the draw and don't have a good 1-mana play here, so I'm going to play an Augur of Balus.
Sure.
I guess this. I don't know. Whatever. Go. Recoil's good. I like recoil, especially against Simic Growth Chamber.
Gotta stop these Augur beats. Can't take one.
X mana where X is what now?
The number of creatures with Defender I control. Excellent little Axeman Guardian. Going back to...
I kind of feel like I'm getting the gist now, you know? Unfortunately, we don't have an untapped land. We're going to do this.
Sure.
Don't really need creatures right now. Kind of want removal spells. Disfigure actually seems really bad against you. I'm just going to shuffle these away.
As I have a disfigurable creature in my hand.
Look, I don't know. You're a wall deck, apparently.
It's not a great target for disfigure. So, still a good shuffle. You could have taken the disfigure, then attacked, gotten me.
All right, 22.
Yep.
Go. You know, I think you might not have blocked. Just throwing that out there.
That is a good one. Okay, I'm gonna float a blue, play Jotty Offshoot. I'm gonna play this land and gain a life, and I'm gonna cast Lead the Stampede. So we're both at 22.
Okay. It seems like it's coming together now. I kind of.
Okay, 2 more Axebane Guardians and a Wall of
Holy
Roots.
crap.
I'll tap this for 2 green, play a Wall of Roots, and pass the turn. And we are up and running.
All right. Well, I'm just going to bounce this and make you discard a card. I'm just going to try to keep him off of his big mana thing.
Discard the Thornwood Falls.
All right. I'll play Aqueduct. Go.
Five, so if I play an untapped land, I get to 6, and I'll put a counter on the Wall of Roots and play 2 Guardians.
How many cards in it?
I got 4.
Still have 4 cards in it. Holy moly.
I mean, I cast 3 for 1 off Lead the Stampede.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, and I gain a life. I'm at 23.
Sure. Sure, man. All right. I
promise I remembered.
Play lands. I'm going to probe with kicker. I draw 3, discard 2. You discard 2.
I think I'm going to discard these 2 because I just want as many of these as I can get. Discard Deep Analysis to your probe.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
Go. Look, you have plenty of mana to just like hard cast it. It's not like a big deal.
Oh,
I don't think I'm going to beat you with like card advantage. I think I just have to counter your like 2 big things or whatever.
Axebane Guardian.
Actually, I might need to I'm going to discard a different card. I'm going to discard a Gurmag Angler over one of the Dismal Backwaters.
So 5 mana.
Sure.
Lead the Stampede with 2 floating.
Yeah. How do you kill me? If you say Mold Drifter beats,
ugh. So this is 5. So I have 2 floating, so 7. I have 9 mana left.
Sure.
Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's flash back the Deep Analysis, and I'm now floating 1 green.
All right.
So I'm at 20.
Okay, sure. I'm just going to trust you.
This is 5. Overgrown Battlement. I guess, yeah, do that, and then float a blue and play a Mold Drifter and draw 2.
You got it, dude.
And then make another green and play another Wall of Roots, and then I'll play this and gain 2. So I'm at 22.
Sure.
Pass the turn.
Man. Go. Your turns are way cooler than mine. Mine are kind of stupid and boring. And I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah, so this taps for 2. Leave this over here.
I don't really want to like go for anything with Todd having so much untapped mana. Let's attack you for 2.
Yeah, I'm at 20.
I will play a Shield Sphere.
Yep.
So that brings me to 8. Make blue, float 3 blue. Draw 2.
No.
No?
Gonna counter and get back my Gurmag Angler. Soul manipulation. Got him.
I will make a green with this, float a blue, and Ghostly Flicker these 2.
All right, I'll recoil this.
I will discard it and kill you.
Discard it and kill me?
Yeah, so I have 8 things.
Okay.
Make 8 blue. Transmute Drift of Phantasms.
Yep. Look, I believe you. I just want
Find
to see
Freed
it.
from the Real.
Hold on. What's this shit?
Put it on one of my Axebane Guardians. Make a
You make
bajillion
infinite
mana.
Oh, you just had another drift.
Find Valakut Invoker. Kill you.
Okay. Whatever. Sure. Okay. Well, now that I know what your deck does, we'll see what happens now. All right, we're here for sideboarding, and from my side, Disfigure didn't seem like it really killed much of anything, since he is a wall deck. All of his creatures
Kills
have
Muldrifter.
It does kill Muldrifter. You're right. That 2 damage that you hit me with once mattered a bunch. Dispel also didn't seem like it had many targets. I discarded it on one thing, and it didn't feel like it was that good. We have Duresses that are coming in. I don't even know if they're that good, but they could hit the best card in his deck, which is Lead the Stampede.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ghostly
Whatever.
Flicker, Deep
And then some
Analysis,
more
you saw a bunch
removal
of
to
stuff.
just like try to clear out his early creatures, but I don't know if this is going to work. This feels really bad because he has such a huge mana advantage on me, and his entire deck is just mana and card draw that I don't think I could possibly win.
So on my side, I want to be able to play a bit more of a normalized game plan if Todd's able to deal with my big walls and like the really important ones, the Axebane Guardians, the Orgrimmar Battlements, and stop me from really generating a ton of mana. Because I still have a lot of card advantage that I can really win the game with while just clogging the ground with walls against his creatures. So I'm cutting my most explosive card and just bringing in some other creatures that can actually attack here that are also good against removal, and hopefully maybe get some beatdown plans on attack on 2 fronts.
So you're getting rid of the shield spheres?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, we're here for game 2 after sideboarding, and my hand is okay. I think this actually shows just why Temur Aqueduct is in the deck. It allows me to keep an effectively a 2-laned hand that's really 3 mana for virtually no downside. I don't think I'm going to dress on 1. I think I'm going to dress on 2 before I play my bounce land, since I don't really have anything else to do with this black mana for 1, since I cut all my other stuff, and I have a higher chance of, slightly higher chance of hitting a Lead the Stampede.
On my side, I also have a good mix of stuff. It is a little slow, but in the post-board game, it's like this match is going to go long, so being slow is not a problem.
Yeah. I think it's just going to go long against me no matter what.
21.
Because my deck can't win very fast.
True.
All right. What you got?
You got a Ghostly Flicker, and I got some walls and a Muldrifter.
All right, play them up.
And a bunch of ETB tap lands.
Go.
So now that I've been duressed, I can actually play a Growth Chamber. This is very weak against Recoil.
Mm-hmm.
And I can still only play a 2-drop next turn anyway. So I'm actually just going to play a Falls and go to 22.
I like that. We are just going to evoke a Muldrifter. I really need to draw a second blue. Go.
I'm going to play a Wall of Roots and Growth Chamber this land. You can go.
Okay. Well, we did not draw another blue. We're just going to bounce this and make you discard.
I will discard a Growth Chamber.
Wow, is this Stone Rain? What?
Yeah, just Stone Rain.
Straight up Stone Rain?
Okay,
Wow.
Found an untapped land, so I'm going to get an Axebane Guardian down, put a counter there, pass. I'm going to really try to hardcast these Muldrifters in the post-board games. 1, because I want them to attack, and 2, is it's just more value.
Yeah, we're going to kill this.
What does that do?
Destroy a land or non-black creature.
Jeez.
Go. I could have gambled a little bit and played Preordain to try to hit a land, which I should have done, maybe.
I will play a Wall of Roots and play this Growth Chamber, bounce the island. Pass.
Island. Ooh, what do we do now? Bounce the Growth Chamber.
How many recalls do you have?
4. That's my deck.
Now I just want to have more mana, so I'm going to discard the other ETB tap land.
All right, and then I'll play a Preordain.
Yep.
1 top, 1 bottom. And a Gurmag Angler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will play a Stormbound Geist. Pass turn.
Undying? I should not have bottomed that land.
4 recoils is
I actually
really
just
good.
need land. I'm sorry.
Sure.
I have cheated. I apologize. All right, 5 of you.
I am at 17.
Played 2 Thornwoods?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to bounce your Thornwood Falls and make you discard a card. My deck is recoil. I just wanted you to know my entire deck recoils. Also, how did you play Stormbound Geist in a Thornwood Falls tapped last turn? Did you cheat?
No, I played the island last turn. I didn't play the Thornwood Falls tapped. It was in play.
Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind.
Evoke a Muldrifter.
Okay.
I don't know why I was holding that one, but whatever.
Pick that one up. I don't know it's there.
Yeah. Play this.
Okay.
And now I'm just going to pass. I need this Geist to block.
Need this Geist to block. All right. Fine.
Yeah, chump block the Angler.
I'm sorry. Can you read that card for me? What does it do?
Oh, Jesus. I'm at 8.
Nah, you can attack with it previously.
Sure.
That's fine. Okay.
I'm at 8, you're at 18. It's not going to do anything.
So you're 8?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to recoil your Simic Growth Chamber. No. I'll let you do your stupid combo.
I'm dead next turn.
Oh, you got 2 chump blockers.
Yes. All I'm doing is chump blocking and dying. Okay, here for game 3, final game. I'm on the play. My hand is fine. It's a little vulnerable to disruption unless I find some more lands off the top, but I don't think you can mulligan a hand that starts like this.
Okay. My side, I am going to keep it. It definitely wants to draw a land like immediately, but we'll see. Whoop. All right. Oh, you didn't see that.
You're 21.
21 me.
We're going battlement.
Yep.
You can go.
Need a land. Ooh, we found it. Kill it. Go.
I'll go to 21.
Oh, no, I screwed up. I suck. I really suck at Magic.
21
suck
apiece.
at playing this deck. I'm bad. Let's see, I have the bounce land. I think I still need land, though. I don't really want to draw a Forbidden Alchemy, I don't think. But maybe I want it... No, I don't. Go.
Okay, land, please. You probably have a counter spell, like a jerk. Hexbane Guardian.
Counter it, I guess.
Pass turn.
I will recoil your thing and make you discard. All right, bounce line, go.
I just want to keep my card advantage here now that he's sort of...
I actually messed up. The turn I played Doomblade, I should have just held a counterspell, and then so next turn I could go Doomblade plus bounce land. That was the mistake I made. That's why I called myself an idiot.
Okay, do you have another recoil?
No.
You can go.
Oh, you evoked?
I evoked and played a bounce land.
Okay. 4, so...
It's pretty good.
Gain 1 up to 22.
Yep.
Your turn.
It's nice that I've gained exactly 1, so you need something else to increase the clock.
So 22 to 21?
Yep.
Okay.
You can go.
Mm-hmm. Draw for turn. That was a pretty good draw. Attack.
16.
16, 22. All right. Then Rover Boy. Get your Grill Turf. Go. Just a 6-mana 4/4 Stone Rain. Love it. Wow, you have so many cards in hand.
Okay, well, I'm going to play the thing that can block Genrovia Horror.
Okay.
Pass. There's too many bounce lands in this deck for this matchup. Attack for 2.
Sure. I'm at
You're at 20.
20 to 16?
Yep.
All right, so I've already drawn for the turn. I will...
I should have kept the Battlement. I was way too concerned with...
Okay.
I'm at 11. I was way too concerned with card advantage here and just not concerned enough with tempo. Come on.
You mad? Go. That's my whole deck. It's literally my whole deck. Yeah. You know what? You got defense for days. I'm at 18 now.
Yeah.
Are you at 11?
Yes, I'm at 11.
Okay. All right, so draw.
I should have just gone back to my main deck too. These Stormbound guys are horrific.
They attack. They don't block, but they attack.
You're not supposed to have Gurmag Angler so early every game.
Someone just called the Power Rangers. All right, we're gonna keep that like that. I'm gonna leave open 2 backwaters. We're going to cast a Mold Drifter. Draw 2.
Yep.
All right, there's no reason to attack with horrors, I guess.
Yeah. I go to 6.
All right, go. So 18 to 6.
Maybe if Todd has nothing, I can do something.
I just drew 2 cards.
I know, but if
And I
my
didn't
only...
shuffle with my Ponder.
I mean, I can't win otherwise. What else am I could like go like this and hope I get like the free chump block to buy a turn, or I can just go like this. Yeah, Axeman Guardian.
Get a counter flip.
You can go.
I don't know, man. Could be anything. Draw. All right, we'll play the cheap one first. I shall tap the Aqueduct to cast it. Trigger.
Yep.
2, 3. Cards in hand.
5.
So I have plenty of like stuff to use my mana on. This Probe, he has 5 cards in hand. I don't know how good this card actually is right now. It's probably better than the Duress though. The Duress is just like, maybe Duress is better just because it's insurance to make sure that he doesn't like Ghostly Flicker next turn or something weird. We'll just go ahead and cast it and see what's up. That way we have more information for our Forbidden Alchemy as well.
You're dressing me?
Yes.
I have 2 Lead the Stampedes.
Okay, a Mnemonic and a Stormbound.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can hit like a Doomblade off this Forbidden Alchemy so we can start chunking in more with the Dinrovas. 2, 3, 4. Okay. These go to the graveyard. Doomblade, 1 of them. Gain life up to 23.
I'm just dead. I'm at 6.
Oh, I forgot you were at 6.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, brand new. All right, so after a rocky 0-3 start from my side of things, I was able to eventually take the last 2 matches to not embarrass myself
nice,
too much.
respectable 3-2.
So I will say that, you know what, me win those last 2, I'll play against you again. I'll play against you again.
How gracious in defeat is Todd Anderson?
No, you know, I had a lot of fun playing this week. It was my first interaction with the Brawl format, the standard commander, basically.
Yep. If you missed that one, that was Monday's video. You can go back and watch that one.
Yep. No banless modern. As much as I got obliterated, it was still pretty fun.
My deck was awesome.
Legacy was a little boring for my side. I just played Grixis Delver because, you know, it's the deck that I'm trying to learn right now, like to kind of master, so that if Deathrite Shaman doesn't get banned anytime soon, you know, it's definitely the deck that I think a lot of good players can leverage the advantage. And it's fairly hard to play against because the threats are really diverse. The cards are really powerful. It's got great disruption.
Yeah, the deck's just ridiculously good. We don't really have to talk much about it. What we do have to talk about is this sweet Pauper deck.
Dude, you combo killed me in Pauper. Like, straight up infinite mana'd me.
And then infinite damage.
And then infinite damaged me.
And
that's nuts.
Sometimes you just like draw your entire deck. I like it. I was goldfishing it, and it was doing some funny stuff.
Freed from the Real. I haven't, honestly, that card seems really cool for a number of reasons, but I that's not there's Pimen's Aura. And
yeah, that's uncommon though.
Right. I was thinking it's kind of like Pimen's Aura with they used to call it like I Am Superman or whatever. That's like
Pimen's Aura is an anagram for
I Am Superman.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. But you put that on a mana creature and you go infinite, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So that's the idea. It was really sweet. I think I misjudged the matchup a bit. I thought you were just more like removal, disruption, much less of a clock.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should have just had my main deck basically, probably the one Pulse Marasa that's in the board back in as another selection card. But I think it was very tempo-y because of recoil and the Shield Sphere. If it gives me 1 mana on 1 key turn to let me double spell, that is enough to snowball. And we saw that in game 1. I was able to get a couple different walls down before you interacted. Mm-hmm. And if I do that, then I have enough mana to start casting my card advantage spells. Your tempo spells don't do enough, and I'm going to run away with the game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, honestly, the strength of recoil in these games made me want to build like a blue-black Delver deck that just played 4 recoil as
Yep.
like my big, finished, tempo base card. I've played a lot of variations of Delver across all formats, and cards that bounce plus do something else generally, catch my eye more than any other thing. And just having this deck built around Gurmag Angler and recoil just made me feel so powerful.
Yeah, especially in a format where those K-Roos, those bounce lands, are in a lot of different decks because they're one of the best cycles of dual lands around in the format. So, and
there's not a ton of actual land destruction, I mean, you can play Stone Rain. That is a thing you can do.
Usually people have LD in their board for like the Tron matchups, but that's about it.
Right. And I mean, it's not like it sets you back a land drop, but it doesn't set you back a card. And as long as your deck, I had a lot of interaction with you in games 2 and 3, so I was able to keep you off of your mana ramp creatures while also bouncing your dual or your
K-Roos.
Yeah, but they're not.
Karoo. I don't know how you're supposed to bounce lands.
No one knows what Karoo means though.
Bounce
Unless
lands.
you played back in
Ravnica.
No, the original ones are actually something.
Yeah, I know.
Karoos, and
There's a land with that name.
Right. But
if you played in RGD, we always call them that.
we did always call them Karus. Anyway, that's going to be all for me and Ross Merrim this week. I hope y'all enjoyed watching us play all these great 5 formats. I don't know what we're doing next week exactly, but I do know we're going to be playing with Dominaria cards. The full spoiler should be out very soon, if not already, by the time we're filming this, or by the time you're watching this. And we should have access to a lot of the cards, not the cards, but we're going to be playing with proxies to just give it a spin,
A bunch of sweet standard decks. I'm sure a bunch of sweet new Brawl archetypes that you can build.
Oh, for sure. No, Brawl's going to be nuts with Dominaria. There's 40 legends or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited. I've already been happy with Brawl. I think just adding another set is really going to flesh out some of the monocolor decks, and it gives you so many more options. And another set of dual lands is going to really help out the multicolor decks.
Instead of Saheeli in that deck you played Monday, you get to play Jorah, which whenever you cast an artifact, you get to draw a card. Just kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Now I'm excited.
Look, this is a PG show. You can't be.
I also thought about building with the Locust God, but that's a different deck. Less artifacty, more card draw.
Anywho, that's going to be all for me and Ross today. Thanks for watching. This is Todd Anderson and Ross Merrim signing off for StarCityGames.com. See you soon. Thanks.